couldn't pay me to buy that. Y'all, it was the clip of her showing the stuff that she had when she called the Fendi boots Chanel. That's when I knew she was buying shit off DHgate. And then she was like, I've been having 2022, summer of 2022. I want to be like who? She's like, I've been having before bitches was put up by Mr. DJ Drama. Sorry, babe, but I met him in 2021. So you're actually wrong. But respectfully, did my homegirl come in here and tell y'all earlier he not even the richest one? Did my homegirl come in here and tell y'all been having? What she said? We been having. Right? You know this 2022. Like, girl, you filed a PPP loan like everybody else. Relax. Did my homegirl come in here and say, been? And she been around. She's met Drum. She been in his house. She's met my other tricks before Drum. Come on now. She's been around. That's why I need bitches that don't really know me to quiet. Quiet, bitch. You've been watching me since Drum. You don't know me. Damn, I look good. The billionaire bought me my first Chanel. Mr. Matt bought my first luxury bag, though. Good morning. Good afternoon, Maura. What was my first Chanel? A boy bag. Was I really excited? Yes. But I got two Chanels at the same time. So he bought me two. He bought me the black one and the beige one. So the black one was... He bought me the black one when we were in Atlanta. It was a boy bag. And then he bought me the beige one when we got to London. It was the vertical boy bag. Yeah, I don't really like my boy either. You're funny as shit. Now you thought he was DJ Clue. I'm cracking up. How can you tell when you start talking to a guy, I feel tricks, spend a lot of money? First off, you can't make a man with no money trick how you want them to. So you got to remember that. Number two, though, there are men, like there was a girl in here. She was like, I'm getting everything out of him. He's spending his last. There are men that don't even have it that will spend it. So, you know, you don't got to be super rich to still make it happen for you. But those are a little more dangerous because, you know, if they spending their last little money, they gon', you know what I'm saying? But yes, we'll do a little bit of this. Only because it's like black over here and not over here and it looks crazy. But also, yeah, a man that's not generous. Like some men are just not about that. Some men are not about spending money on women. I don't care how much money he has. If he's not that type of man, he's just not that type of man. Now, most men that have the money understand that like being with a certain type of woman is going to cost certain type of things. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at a certain type of woman, what she has, and I think they know like, okay, this is the type of thing I have to do for her because this is what she's used to. You know? But yeah, some men just aren't those type of men. Stop trying to make men that aren't tricks be tricks. That's where women go wrong. And please, for the love of God, don't pull a nutty. It's never that serious. Please don't pull a nutty on me. Yes, y'all. Keisha be in here. That's my girl. She be coming in here. Me and Keisha have been friends for years. No, these are the same lashes. Yeah, please don't pull a nutty. It's never that serious. $150 is not it. Especially not to be Nelly, I mean, scammers and the trappers. How's, I'm like, yeah, 150. You should not be flying out of town for that. Flying out of town for days is crazy. Rappers will trick on the girls they like. For sure. They gonna make sure they bitch look good. Thank you, exposing. So I'm ignoring you. I didn't see your comment. You sent one comment. Oh, sad. Hold on. What happened to your lip? I've explained it 1,000 times. I didn't see your comment, Donkey Kong. Sorry. They're coming through. I just didn't see them. Hold on. Oh, hey, baby. Sorry. My mom said I can't live with her. I don't know what you want me to say, sis. That's up to you. You got to make that decision. Try like a golf course or something first. There's other places to meet men with money. It doesn't have to be the club. You're fine, honey. How's my dick? I'm like, You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. Thank you, beautiful. My homegirl did that too. She lied to her parents and she was a dancer. Is the mall a good place? I think anywhere is a good place. If that man is that type of man, he's just that type of man. Damn, I look good. I left his ass. But if you live in a small city, it's not going to work. Yes, men always try to argue about pricing. Not always, but yes, there are men that will argue about pricing. Yes, I did. Some men are going to argue about pricing. And you know what? Fuck TSA, I'm crying. I did go to the game with Mr. Spender. Men try to argue about pricing. I don't see those type of men. Why was he twerking? I don't know. Don't remind me, bitches. No, I don't know. I don't fucking know. He was twerking. I know he wasn't twerking at the game. He was twerking at the bar after. Y'all, please don't remind me. It's gonna make me fucking cringe. Do y'all want me to cringe in here? Yes, that was Mr. Spender. You were like, don't ever do that. Was that on live when he was twerking? He's out twerking me. No, Shay, this wasn't like a little, no, this was a full on shaking his ass on me. I was on live when it happened. He did it 3 times. So you see me last night, see? Hey, girl. I need to make sure I get you as my bartender next time. We tipped her really good. We gave her like 100%. We was drinking 42. I was handing out some girl was dancing her ass off on the stage. I had to give her some money. I said, babe, give me some money. I had to go tip her. I was disgusted by it. He was fucking twerking. He was fucking twerking on me. Oh, it was you that I gave the money to? Oh, hey, girl. I'm like, oh, hey, girl. No, y'all, he was fucking twerking. Okay, let me finish my shot because I'm getting disgusted. No, he's done it before. But it was easy to deal with because my homegirl was with me. Foreign was with me. She didn't have no money, so I was like, girl, come see my client with me. You don't got to get naked. You don't even got to do nothing. She didn't have to get naked or nothing. He gave her like a little band. Y'all, he's gay. I told y'all I think he's gay. Damn, my lower lashes are long as shit. Y'all want me to show you what he was doing? He was doing like this. He was like this. Okay, of course his ass wasn't jiggling like mine, but he was like, you know, Mr. 70 M's was like this. High as hell, just touching himself like a tweaker. And then Mr. Spender was like this. I was like, babe, let me dance on you, babe. Let me dance. Let me do a little dance. Why you want to dance? Let me shake this ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Oh, 70 M's. I told y'all that from the beginning. When y'all asked me if I would be with him, I said, no, he's an addict. He's always high. I don't think he would. What life do you live? He wasn't twerking at the game. He wasn't twerking at the game. It was at the bar after. My lip is almost completely healed, y'all. I wonder if I could do lip gloss and get away with it. Let's see. I thought Beyonce performed. Bitch, he thought he was Beyonce. Why would y'all want to remind me of the disgust that I don't even want to think of? Y'all really be playing with me, bitch. Is him being high? No, because he's a different type of high than me. He doesn't do the rugs that I used to do. He does uppers. Which perfume? Should we wear a new perfume tonight, y'all? We're going to do the Burberry Her tonight. I'm so happy I bought all this stuff. I'm so happy someone else bought all this stuff for me. So Mr. 70 M's is back, you guys. Mr. 70 M's is back. Who knew charging $2,000 to his credit card would make him beg for me again? Well, I mean, I knew because he had already been texting me, but when I wasn't texting him back, he sort of let it go. He's actually mentally unwell because he texted me, right? He was texting me and begging for me for like weeks. And then he texted me the other day and was like, started damn near blaming me. I was ignoring him. He's like, if this is how you want to treat somebody that actually cared about you. Then I don't like how he talks to me too. He tries to act like nobody ever gave a fuck about me, or like it's weird. He has this really big warped perception of working girls. And it's super weird. He was like, I actually gave a fuck about you. Something that most people probably don't do. You had a friend that actually cared about you, as I'm sure not many do. Bitch, what the fuck do you think this is? I've been loved. I've been taken care of. I've been appreciated. Like, please don't play with me, babe. I don't know what you think this is, but you were not going to be the first motherfucker that liked me and cared for me. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sorry. You're not, I know you want to believe that hoes don't ever get loved just like the rest of these square ass bitches do. But, and so I cussed him out. And then he sort of thought, like, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you're being super weird. Da, da. Like, if this is what you want to say, if this is the route you're taking, trying to blame me because you're not getting a response. So then he stops texting me back. Okay, cool, right? I don't give a fuck. So then the other day when I ran up his credit card on all that stuff, now he's, you know, doing the most. You ran my card for $2,500? Bitch, do you think I'm stupid? Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't know it was yours. I'm so tired of this fucking toilet. Oh my gosh, babe, do you want me to pay it back right now? You know what I said? Babe, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you didn't have the money. It was an accident. I meant to put my card, but I accidentally put yours. I did not realize that you were in financial distress. I didn't realize you were going to call my phone crying about $2,500 worth of shit. Like, I can pay it back. I can send it to you. Do you want me to sell it to you? Like, I'm sorry, please. I have that powder from Lush too. I don't like it though. It's actually, you talking about this stuff? Maybe I just don't like my scent. My mom, that's one thing my mom. Now, I will tell y'all, I learned a lot of stuff about being a woman on my own, to be honest. My mom isn't the girliest girl in the world. And, dusting powder is like something you put on when you get out the shower. That is something my mom always used. Because she's a bigger woman. I feel like she was always big about that. But I will say I learned a lot about being a woman on my own. And oh my God, wow, I love my makeup right now. It looks so good. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love my mom, and she taught me so many amazing fucking things in life. Like, she's the most amazing mother ever. But when it came to certain, like, girly things, my mom wasn't really, you know, I had to learn those things on my own. I feel like a lot of the baddies are bitches who had baddies as, like, mothers. My mom's the most amazing woman I know, so I don't really give too many fucks about her not teaching me many baddie things. But like my homegirls that have been baddies since like birth and shit, their moms are like bad bitches too, so it makes sense. But I think the point I'm trying to make is I learned so much on my own, and I think that's why I'm like so proud of the woman I am because I did this shit on my own. Like, I really made this shit motherfucking happen, bitch. I made that shit motherfucking happen, ho. My lip is almost healed. Can't believe it's literally like my filler is trying to come out. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was not expecting her to say that. When she said that, I was like, oh, is it? I didn't get them touched up. That's the thing. They just randomly, y'all don't remember I was on stream when it happened. My lip just like randomly started getting red and raw. And I remember being like, oh, my lip's super red. And I thought it was, remember, it was from being, I did explain to her that my lips were chapped. And she said that it could be like, your lips are a protective barrier. So when they get chapped, y'all know what I've been doing lately though? Instead of putting my lipstick on first and then my gloss, I've been doing gloss. And then, hold on. I've been doing gloss. And then lipstick. Watch this. Hold on. Where's my... But yeah, I was explaining to her that like, oh, my lips are chapped, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, I guess like when your lips are chapped, the protective barrier is like removed. And I don't know. The doctor was explaining it to me, but she was like, it could be that protective barrier is now removed. And when you were... Did I show y'all this Dior perfume thing I bought? This is tea. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep this in my purse. Oh, sorry. You just like rub it right there behind your ear. It smells good too. It's actually just cute to keep in your purse, honestly. I bought it because it was cute. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I bought it because it was cute. But yeah, she was saying that what she thinks it is, because I initially thought it was a cold sore. I've never had one, but I was like, I was Googling it. You can get them at any age. I immediately thought cold sore. And she was like, I don't think it's a cold sore. She was like, based on what I'm looking at, it doesn't seem like a cold sore. She was like, however, she was saying she thought it was my filler. No, I might still have to put a patch over it. Yeah, I probably will put a patch on it. Because it is not looking good. Yeah, she said it wasn't. Because she was like a cold. I went to her on day 3. I had it for like 3 days before. Oh, God, see? That's why she said she knows it's not. It's like bleeding when I rip it, like, or pull the thing off, like pull. It's been doing that. That's why she was like, she definitely thinks it's fucking my filler. Because it was bleeding when I went in. That's when I went in, when I saw it bleeding. It is a little painful. When it started bleeding, she was like, yeah, because like, it like a layer will come over it, and then it'll just start bleeding. It's been bad, y'all. I've been having to wear patches on it. And she was like, that she thinks it's my filler. I know. It's not a scab though. It's not a scab. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a scab. It's like skin. Yeah. That's why she was like, because I immediately thought it was a cold sore. I'm like Googling, although the pictures didn't look like it, I didn't know what else it would be. And then she was like, it probably is. See, it's like, it's not a scab, it's like skin. It's like skin. And I have to hold it here. So what is a cold sore? That's how I felt too. I was like, oh. But actually, I probably would have, how long do those bitches last? How long do no, it actually is healing, I'm telling y'all, because it was bigger. How long do cold sores fucking last? Nothing helps. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've just been having to let it. She gave me a Bactrim and clindamycin. That's for fucking infections. She was like, oh, it's anti-inflammatory, so since it's inflamed, it'll help at least with that. Let's see. That's what she said. That's because I went to her on day 3. And she's like, it's not crusty, which is why she didn't think it's a cold sore, because it wasn't crusty. Cold sores last a week? Oh my God. That shit sounds miserable as fuck. And I got a white arm. I've been putting a lip patch on. I thought maybe, just maybe, I would get away with not doing a pimple patch today. That's what I've been putting on it every day, is a pimple patch. I got my pimple patch ready. I got my pimple patch in full gear. No. I saw salt for cold sores. I saw salt dries them out, but no. Because it wasn't a cold sore. I went to the doctor, you guys. I went to the fucking PCP. No, the bleeding will stop in like 5 seconds. No, the patches actually have been helping, I swear. The reason why the patches are helping, because I'm keeping them on there for a long time. So at least like it's not, when I'm pulling it off, it's not like ripping it. You get what I'm saying? You got what I'm trying to say? Now, when she was like, if you want to put like protective patches over it, you can. She was like, but make sure you don't pull them off when it's dry, or else it's going to mess it back up. I definitely think I'm going to get them dissolved, yeah. This is the first time it happened, though. No, y'all, I went to a PCP. Remember the day I was off here for a whole day? If y'all don't remember. I think it was Wednesday. I didn't cut on at all. I didn't get on at all. That's when I went to the doctor. Yeah. You see it? I'll probably refill them, but I definitely want to take a step. I don't think this would have happened if my lips weren't chapped, though. I don't think it would have happened if my lip weren't chapped. Y'all saw it when it happened. Remember, like, when I got on live, was it Monday? I don't remember, but remember it was like, it looks like a cut, but it's not. Imagine how embarrassing it's been. Unfortunately, it doesn't like look that bad, but you can see the patch. I was biting it. Yes, that's what caused it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I kept biting at my lips because they were so raw. And why am I censoring jail? In jail, they were so raw, and I was like biting them. And see, that's how I knew it wasn't a cold sore. Like, I knew it wasn't, but I was also confused with what the fuck it was. And I think it's from... Y'all think I should do a red lip? Okay, we'll do a red lip. Okay. Olivia! Yo, I'm telling you, I literally was like, I should have just used them bitches chapsticks. I should have just used that fucking chapstick. No, I could do a red lip. I did a red lip last night and it looked good. I'm just gonna make sure it's super dry, so we could put the little patch on and then we could do a red lip. Girl, they don't have napkins in jail. Not where we was. We was in the like pod thing. There is napkins, but like anything you ask for, that's really the shitty part about jail. It's not that you don't have shit, but like when you're coming in and you don't have commissary and stuff, everything you're asking for, like, bro, at one point we didn't have no tissue. Oh, the Vegas jail, they gave us no tissue. No tissue at all, bitch. We didn't have tissue. We didn't have water. At least Atlanta, they was cool. They gave us tissue. They gave a fuck in Atlanta. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Vegas, they didn't give a fuck. I don't know exactly what they're called. She actually told me to pick them up at the store. They were in the healthcare aisle. I don't know. Oh, I know. I was thinking about that. I don't think it messed up my filler. I think I know this came from the, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till it dries. I'm gonna go ahead and put my clothes on and let it dry out, and then I'll put this on. I think this came for sure from, this came for sure from, not from the accident. This came from it being chapped. Well, the doctor was explaining to me initially, she was saying, yeah, I need to let it dry. She was saying that the chap, when your lips are chapped and then you're like biting at them, you're removing the protective barrier. She's like, your lips have protective barriers to provide, like, it's almost like skin on how you have skin on your hands. That's how your lips are. And like it provides, just protects you from like, sort of like any type of like, your lips protect you from infections and stuff like that. And so when your lips are chapped, and then she's like, the way you're biting at them, you're almost removing that protective layer. And she's like, when your lips are chapped, it's a sign of, I guess, the protective layer being in like, not in danger, but the protective layer being in a, what's the word? The protective layer is like, not in danger, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's when your skin is dry, you need to moisturize it like that. So she was saying, like, even when your skin is dry, it's more susceptible to things, right? When it's cold out, you cut yourself, you're easier to get cut because it's compromised. And so she was saying that on my lips, like, if I explained to her I was in jail, and she said if your lips were dry and you were like not moisturizing them and instead you were biting, you're already taking a compromised skin barrier. And so she's like, it's like scratching your skin if it was ashy. You're just scratching it, making it even worse. And so she said at that point, you're now opening yourself up to infections. And she was like, I don't think it's an infection. She's like, it doesn't look like an outside infection because you would have needed a cut specifically. And because she was like, was there a cut there first? And I was like, no. She's like, so what? I did tell her I had filler. And she said what it could be is that the protective layer. Okay, I'm going to wear this outfit with these red bottoms. Okay. And this purse. She was saying that the protective layer could have been, it was already compromised, and basically like me biting at it, she was like, the filler could have already been like trying to make its way out. And she also was saying like, you got to be really careful getting filler these days. You never know who's giving it to you. She was giving me a whole rundown. She was like, these people are like saying they're filler, but they're not. And she was like, these days they're mixing stuff in. She's like, the same way they do with like butt shots and stuff, they're mixing stuff in. She did prescribe me stuff. Yeah, she prescribed me something. She said it shouldn't be much longer. She gave me Bactrim, clindamycin, which I guess was supposed to be anti-inflammatory, so that the area that's inflamed will go away. And then she said to just keep the patch on it. I had the patch on it all day. I just took it off when I was doing my makeup, remember? That's my fault for trying to wear gloss thinking it would hide it. No, I'll be okay. Oh, thank you, I need to. Lux smoke, damn. So she basically was saying that the filler could have been like not authentic, and even if it's mixed with a little, she's like, it's like the ass shot. She's like, when you see girls, because we were talking about surgery, the doctor was actually super dope. She was like, when you see girls with the ass shots and you see it like it's almost trying to fight its way out of their bodies, you see their bodies turning purple. And I don't know if y'all know that. Hold on one second, I gotta tinkle. She was basically insinuating that the people in Atlanta doing filler are almost just as bad as the people doing. She's like, these days, sometimes they're mixing that shit in with other stuff to make their product last longer. And I was like, well, to me, I always thought that would be opposite, because if the product lasts longer, then of course people aren't going to need to come as much. And she's like, yeah, but if you have somebody who's new, she's like, think about, the people doing butt shots. You have somebody that's new, you filling them up. They're like, oh, you do rum round. You're like, oh shit, that shit is good. It's staying. It's perfect. Let me come back. She's like, yeah, so of course they may not get the same person. They might get the same person 4 or 5 times for a lifetime, and then it's stuck. It's there. It's done. She was like, but that person is going to say, yeah, I got my lips done with this, and my shit looks good. It ain't going nowhere. Da-da. She's like, they could be mixing other shit in, and that could be, she was like, she's not sure. She can't just necessarily say that, but she was saying, like, these days you can never really trust what you're putting in your body if it's another foreign substance, and people are willing to do anything to get clients to come back. And she was actually really helpful. She was being really sweet, and she was really kind, because I feel like when you go to certain people, y'all see how that Boomba made all the difference? Do y'all see this? Coco, where you been at, my girl? Do y'all see this? Get y'all some fucking Boombas, bitch. Before y'all, okay, this is how you do it. Put the Boomba here, right? Titty, my titty is down here, but what you're gonna do is, thank you, you're gonna pull that titty up. Now it's not gonna fit in the exact, it's on me. It's not gonna fit in the exact, see that? Your Boombas don't work. Yes, they do. I mean, you're not doing them right. I'm telling you, I need to do a tutorial. They're not sticky by the second use? What? Yes, there's mine stay sticky. These are old. Look how old these are, bro. I don't get the actual brand Boombas. I get the $20 ones on Amazon. I'm telling y'all, you aren't using them right. They're too saggy. Yeah, I mean, I didn't start using these until I got smaller titties. When I was a triple D, I was not using these bitches, y'all. When I was a triple D, there was no way I was using these. When I was a triple D, there was no way I was using these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit, just no. Okay, I'm gonna throw this snack away, yo. Blood on it. Okay, need to get all the gloss off. Yes, if you're a C, I think they're gonna work. You just gotta make sure you don't expect your boob isn't going to fit in them. Your boob isn't going to fit. Your boob doesn't need to fit perfectly in them, okay? No, I was rubbing the rest, not this. Your boob is not gonna fit perfectly in them, you guys. You gotta remember that. It's just not gonna fit perfectly in them, okay? Don't expect your boob to just fit perfectly in them. No, mine looked deflated at one point too, because I had all that weight loss, girl. I had weight loss surgery. Trust me, I know what deflated titties look like. They kind of show through your clothes. What type of clothes? You can't wear them with just everything, though. I'll put my patch on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't get what's wrong with these bitches. For instance, the bitch that was like, her boyfriend is Cardi, or her baby daddy is Cardi's soccer player. Like, I would never get on the internet and shade my baby daddy and try to fuck up his money. Oh yeah, the shape of mine is showing too. You see it showing? gonna do that. All right, and then we're gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the lipstick. It's 9:30. We need to hurry the fuck up. Get outside. Oh no, sometimes they will, depending upon how thin the clothes are and stuff. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I put mine exactly where I want my boob to be, and then you lift the boob to where you want it. And of course, it's not gonna fit, like the Boomba, my boob is way bigger than the Boomba, so you gotta remember that too. I think a lot of people are trying to make the Boomba fit the boob. It's not going to. My boob is sticking out of the Boomba, it's pulling out the Boomba, it's not going to fit where the Boomba is. The Boomba is just supposed to be used as a lift. It's not supposed to be used as a titty cover up. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Nothing like I'll suck my dick, I'm like broke bitch, you wish, I'm like post my little pic, I'm like This one is so bad, I don't see it. Where's my red lipstick? Oh, it's in the red purse. Okay, so let's. This is the A-Rab perfume that I was telling y'all about, the Sexy Vanilla. He made me try this. Okay, so let's. So I did the brown eyeliner. Okay, let me just go ahead and part my purse. Okay, brown eyeliner. This. We don't need Summer Fridays. We will use this perfume. This. We do need this. We do need this. So let me show you how I'm gonna do this. So I already did the brown lip liner. And then we're gonna go in a little bit with this. This is more of, this is the actual lip liner. It's a little like burgundy, as you'll see. Okay, what's pissing me off though, I need to go back over the lip with this. Hold on. Boom, okay. Perfect, and then, hey Jana. And then we're gonna go in with this red liner right here. This is red, okay? Y'all can see this is red. Go in there and we're gonna go in with this. This is the, oh, the Ruby Woo. That's what I wanted. Yes, I did want to bring the Ruby Woo. Hold on. I did definitely want to bring the Ruby Woo out. Ruby Woo, because I did want something a little brighter red. But I don't know where I put the Ruby Woo. Hold on, let's see. Is it in? It's not in here. This is where all my lip products are. So the fact that Ruby Woo is not in here, something isn't right. I don't know. I had my Ruby Woo right there. Because it's not something I normally wear. So I was, found it. Did I find it? Please tell me this is it. Please tell me. I don't even buy MAC lipstick like that, so it has. Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. That is not in here, maybe. No! I'm pissed. I don't know what I did with the Ruby Woo, but I don't normally wear it. I think so too, Kay. That's the one thing I really do want to do. And not even just to make some money, but like I really want y'all to have the products I have, and like y'all help me with products just as much as I feel like I can recommend them too. So And then we can do this. And then we can, I want to go in with the red lip liner on the brown a little bit. And then we'll just clean it up with this. Well, I have Miss Linda. She's not really an assistant. She, oh, no. Oh, no. She's more so, she's my director of operations for my business, but she really is like an assistant when you really think of her. She's just fucking good at everything, bro. If I could be Miss Linda in life. She sends me an EOD report every day. I don't even ask. She just does it. Like, she just knew what to do for my business before I even needed it. She's the one who caught that an attorney owed me like 5 figures. Well, one attorney. Because I had caught it and I was like, we need to send an invoice to this attorney, blah, blah, blah. They're not responding to my messages or they're like confused. So we need to send an official invoice. So if they don't pay it, we could just file suit. And she found another attorney that owed me money. Yes. All my attorneys have a contract with me. When I do business with an attorney and I decide to market for them or do consulting for them, yes. But the client signs it too. So when the client signs their paperwork, they're basically signing her name as well. And in the contract that they sign, the attorney agrees to represent, to give me a percentage or a flat fee, whatever it is. Actually, you know what? I lied. Only on commercial cases. So commercial cases, they have to sign that I'll get a percentage. On regular cases, no. The attorney has a separate contract with me and it doesn't go on the retainer. Now, if it's a commercial case, it will be on the retainer. But if it's not, no. Okay. Let's do some pheromones. Let's put on some oil. Let's get out of the door. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, we need some earrings. Should I do my Chanel pearls or should we do our diamonds? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I have extensions in right now. Thank you, Chris. Thank you all. Y'all are so sweet. I use Ho Cosmetics pheromones. I can show y'all if you want to see. I'm only going to get my mom's name tattooed. Or my mom, something for my mom. I want to get like her writing I love you right here on my arm. Okay, pheromones. Y'all wanted to know which ones. I use these ones. Liquid Finesse by Heaux. Heaux. I've been wearing her pheromones for at least like 6 months, and I get a lot of compliments. I use the Liquid Finesse. I think she's doing a sale too. And then we're gonna do it. Yeah, men literally always tell me I smell good. I mean, I've always been told I smell good, but I definitely would say, I mean, I'm not going to say like, oh, I've noticed, like, I don't know. This is going to sound really, really, really stuck up, but I mean, I've always been really complimented by men and told I'm beautiful and smell good. So it is harder for me to see, you know what I mean? Like, no shade. And I'm not trying to say that to be like, I'm just being dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm getting so many more compliments. You know what I mean? But yes, you layer them with regular perfumes because they don't smell good. They don't stink, they just don't smell great. Like they're not like, ooh, yes. What did I do with the Burberry? Oh, it's right here. So then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna. Now you wanna let the pheromones sit normally longer than I just did, but oh well. Oh my God, I do love this. What do y'all think I should layer this with? I think I'm gonna layer this with the Kylie. Or what did I tell y'all I would layer this with? The Prada Paradox that y'all made me get that I don't love. But I do feel like the green, the green Valentino would smell good with this. Thank you, Jana. You're such a sweet girl. You always come in here so positive, so kind, and I just love having you here. Thank you. I feel like those two smell really good together. I'm about to get compliments tonight. Perfect, okay. So let's get outside. Take a little shotty shots and get outside. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all make my getting ready process so enjoyable and not stressful. Like, I love getting ready with y'all, actually. Okay, so we're gonna wear these red bottoms. What do y'all think? Cutie, cutesy. You did tell me, Stealth. You've been here a minute. You have been telling me. And we'll do some body oil and take a shot. Y'all get your shots ready, please. What the fuck is going on here, huh? I'm wearing these red bottoms I got. I never really wear them. They're actually super cute. Yes, I have camel toe. Y'all know this already. Oh my God, which BBL are you talking, sister? Which BBL are you talking, girl? We done had 2, plus we done had a reduction. So which BBL are we talking about, sister girl? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all literally make getting ready for me like fun and not some bullshit. Oh, we gotta get our shot. Tonight. Let me see what it like. Wow. She's a baddie. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking to me? Oh, is that? Oh, you were asking me? Oh, my name is Stephanie. What's yours? Money? Money for me? You want to give me all your money? Every last dollar? Babe, I'm flattered. You can start now. That's how it would be. The rich laugh. That's so kind, honey. Wow, that is very generous of you. Oh, yeah, that's so sweet. Them girls are gorgeous. I know, I just said I want those, Paige. I think I'm gonna order those. I think I'm gonna get those. I want both pairs. The platform ones, I want the white ones and the black platform ones. I gotta get them. I'm sorry, I have to have them. I want them so bad. I'm willing to spend it. They're like what, $1,300, $1,400? I normally don't like to buy my own shoes and bags, but those red bottoms are some red bottoms I would buy. Matter of fact, if I sent those to Mr. Matt, he would buy those. He loves me in shoes. He loves me in red bottoms. He bought me my first pair of red bottoms and I've had them ever since. Okay, are y'all ready to take your shots? Are we taking shots, ladies and gentlemen? Are y'all ready? Oh, I gotta fill my tooth. We were about to be embarrassed. Let's get it off our tooth, bitches. Y'all know I wasn't walking out there with that on my tooth. Okay, there we go. Then I forgot what you said. So you know what? Actually, I hate to say it like this, but bitch, I know. That's why it's even embarrassing that them bitches even like their names are in the same conversation as mine, because they're not fucking with me, and I say that very humbly. You're not fucking with me, you stupid bitch, you're not. You stupid bitch, you're not. You stupid bitch, you're not. You're not fucking with me, not from hands to the feet, not from head to toe. Not going hoe for hoe. You're not fucking with me, not from hands to feet, not from head to toe. We not going hoe for hoe. You're not fucking with me, 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 you're not fucking with me. Not dog for dog, not bag for bag, not shoe for shoe, not bank for bank, not degree for degree, not men for men, not money for money, not nothing, honey. Okay, already take our shots. You're not fucking with me, you're not fucking with me, you're not fucking with me, she's not fucking with me. Shoes, oh yeah, I got these, like, these are like seasons old, but can you see them? Don't let me fall. You're not fucking with me. You're not from head to toe, not from bag for bag, not shoe for shoe. You're not fucking with me. What made you get a reduction? Bitch, I had a fat old ass, okay? I got a big fat ass. Remember how Nikki said it? That's how I was. It's okay, E. You'll be back in no time. You see this coochie? You think this is fat? Girl, my coochie used to scream at the world. And it's before I was selling. And now I wanted to scream. But before it was screaming and I didn't need it to scream. Shit. Oh, I think somebody... I sold that forever ago. Y'all ready? Cheers. I did not drink during recovery. I did my BB all right. I waited. Don't watch these bitches who got fake lipo on the internet drinking in 3 days. Don't trust them. Okay? I probably waited like a month. Yeah, I took a month off work and all of that. Damn, my hair. I should have used the frizz spray. My first red bottoms, I still have them. They're this little black pair. I don't really ever wear them, but I should. Hair Botox, wow. Yeah, I don't know about that, baby, but I mean, shit, probably, she may have gotten lipo, I don't know. All I know is she was drinking 3 days later, and I don't recommend that. I'm wearing some red bottoms. It really works on frizz. Ooh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I need armpit lipo. Oh, I did arm lipo. I didn't do arm. You mean armpit Botox? Hold on, y'all. Tequila. Oh, I'm oil that. But it can look sweaty sometimes. That's the only reason I don't like this Vaseline. I normally want to put a dry oil over it. So like my Baccarat, my Tom Ford, you want to put it. Because you can look a little sweaty with this, you know? Maybe that's me not like mixing the oil in enough, but I feel like it can get like sweat. Even though it's not sweat, it's oil, it can give sweat. You know what I mean?
Okay, go. This is Robert.
And you don't want to get sweat. And you want to get oil up. Oh, that's smart page. The perfume, we did Burberry Her and then the green Valentino. Damn, I should have put this on the sides. Like we should have done like this. It's like one side. So yeah, I did a combo of the Burberry Her and then the green. Me too, I have so many. I have the Tom Ford, I have the Baccarat. But see, all the glow glitters I've been using are like dry oils. So I am loving this era of like these companies making like more liquid oil, but I do love a good dry oil.
They got chicken breast marinated.
Enjoy your night. Yeah, next time invite me to the cookout.
Oh, I got you.
Y'all see, I can't even leave my motherfucking house, bitch. I can't even. You think you hoes is ever gonna what bitch said they wanted to humble me? Bitch, humble who? Humble what? Humble where, bitch? I can't even leave my motherfucking elevator. I can't even get on the motherfucking elevator, bitch. I can't even get on the motherfucking elevator without a bitch nigga in a motherfucking AP telling me I look good. You heard me? With an AP on, yes, babes. I said, okay. He said, you know, we Jamaican, we cook. I said, oh, you been cooking? Y'all not gonna invite me? Bitch, I know you didn't think. Hello? He didn't touch my, oh, we got a baby. Hey, friend. What you been doing? No, you busy. You don't gotta open the door. You busy, my love. Hey, my love.
Hello, how you doing? How you doing?
You missed me?
Of course.
It's been like a week. I know, a week away. I have been resting and relaxing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just being a professional princess. Somebody has to do it, you know what I mean? Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
Sure, somebody will figure it out.
Oh no, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, professional princesses unite.
Much more.
We've all gotta professionally princess unite together. How's everything been? It's been busy? I don't want to hear that. I'm tired of hearing quiet.
Earlier today, Zeus was
No,
here.
get over there?
Oh, that makes sense.
What you said? You need water, you drink that so quick.
Zeus was here. They,
Natalie was here?
no, I haven't seen her. That's what we be wanting to see.
I know. You remember I met her in here and like we went, you know, I took her to Magic that night. We had a ball. She was a ball. She was like, where do you want to go? Let's go.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, they were telling me, they was like, she tipped so good that night. Yeah, we even like ran to McDonald's. We ordered like, bro, like $100 worth of McDonald's, but then we drove to the McDonald's because it was taking so long. We had the driver take us to the McDonald's.
The time she was mad at somebody, one of the dudes in her group. I got to show it to you.
Thank you, baby. No, I was gonna say I'm gonna call her. But she's not. You're sure she's not
I
here?
haven't seen her. She probably is, but I haven't seen her yet.
I'm gonna call her and see where she's at.
Did you want to sign to your room? How was this?
What is that
Yeah, I'm
commission?
gonna.
Is that commission?
Take that off.
This is my.
Mummy's brother. I just won't. I thought that was Mummy, but I think it's his brother. Yeah, wait, is that his brother? That must be Mummy's brother then. He looked just like him when I walked in.
He asked me for a job.
Oh, maybe not.
You know, then his brother ain't.
Yeah, maybe I'm. But he looks just like him. So when you said Zeus, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Might be here waiting for him.
Hey, friend. Where's your orange shirt?
Yeah, swapped it out.
I love his orange shirt. It's like, I love it. It just, yeah, it looks so good on him.
If he wears that means he's being irresponsible. He forgot the gray shirt. That's what that means.
Oh my gosh, no, y'all should all wear orange. I gotta spice it up a little bit.
I made him take us out of that orange. I was like, I ain't wearing that.
You don't like it?
And it's so.
Aaron.
If I spill something, you gonna know it. Here, I could have spilled this whole bottle of wine on me, and you'll never know it.
You could dump that bottle of cherries on you and
You wouldn't even know it.
When I worked at Houston's, we wore all white, and everything was so miserable. And you had to have it crisp, and you had to have it tailored, and you had to have it steamed, and you had it starched. And I would spill stuff, you know, I was like 19.
I would never. They tried to put us in white here. I was like, yeah, we just ain't gonna wear that. That's our told. Y'all give us something we don't like, we just not gonna wear it. We gonna keep wearing all black. They put 2 uniforms.
And now?
We supposed to have, and I said, we ain't wearing that.
Is it bright?
We had the wall door.
Is it like Clemson orange?
It was like this chair. A nice orange, but not in the shirt form.
It's
supposed to have a monochrome. This is what we're going to have. Like a monochrome, all navy blue shirt, vest, pants, same navy blue, all the same color. Black shoes with that orange top. That color orange top. That's it. Even still, we spill something, you won't know.
No, I agree.
Are you from South Carolina?
No, North Carolina.
Oh, okay, I love Clemson. My ex played for Clemson, so yeah. I used to always go down there.
That's fun.
Yeah, so I went down there when I was in college, and I went to college here, and he went to college there, so I would drive down there.
It's fun. We did, actually, we
Oh,
never did a Clemson game. We did a South Carolina Gamecocks game.
Oh, yeah, they're good too. They're good too. They've got the burgundy. They're burgundy, yeah.
My son went to Auburn, which is orange.
Oh my gosh, my best friend went to Auburn.
Loved it. And
Yeah.
then he's graduated. That's why we're here. He moved to Atlanta. And then my middle child is son is an Ole Miss.
Oh, nice.
Red and light blue and whatever. But,
Yeah.
And then I've got my daughter.
SEC out.
I was going to say, it's a full SEC family over there.
Well, we're in North Carolina, and you didn't. I mean, we're
It's
old.
the SEC up here.
Nobody moved out of state. Like
Yeah.
he went to NC State. I went to Carolina. Nobody left the state. But I'm glad they left. But they're so damn far
You went
away.
to Carolina or UNC?
I went to UNC.
What year did you go?
90 and 94.
I can't ask a woman that, Aaron.
Oh,
This
yeah.
Miss Michael Jordan.
That's why you can't ask a woman that.
She
I
could have
don't
started.
mind.
She
I
could have
don't
started
mind.
at college at like 15.
You know, I've had 3 kids, and
No, you're hot. You're hot. You're hot. Okay.
I ordered this. And I want a red. I want a Cabernet.
Cat?
Sorry. Just give me the top shelf. I don't know what I was thinking. Ordering something cold. I want
Well, my best friend, she went to Auburn, and then she moved to Atlanta, too. So, yeah. And I visited Auburn a couple times,
Well,
too.
in North Carolina, we had to fly. Well, we live in Wilmington, so we had to fly. Thank you.
Good
I
work.
will treat you out.
I said, you can finish this if you
No,
want.
I don't like what is this?
That's the Foley Johnson Cabernet, one of our upper
Yes, thank
tier.
you. Thank you. But yes, we would always fly to Atlanta and drive to Auburn. Or
Because it's like an
fly.
hour. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And do you gain an hour? Or that's Clemson? No, Clemson, you gain an hour.
It's a little over an hour. It's like
It's
Yeah.
about 3 hours from here.
No, it's not. It's an hour and a half. But you gain an hour when you get there.
Oh,
In Clemson, right?
no. We're still Eastern. Clemson and Atlanta are the same. Auburn,
It's Auburn that you gain an
It's
hour.
Auburn you
It's
gain.
Auburn you gain. Okay, I knew it was either Auburn or Clemson. I can't remember.
And that would throw me off all
Yeah.
the time getting there. I'd be like, damn, why it take me so damn long? I was like, oh, we here.
Yeah. No, Auburn is where you gain an hour. I was thinking, okay, so
It's the Georgia Alabama line.
yes, you gain an hour there.
Columbus. Yes. So I had a
Yeah.
friend who went grew up in Columbus, which is like 20 minutes,
20 minutes
from
west.
Auburn, and they would go to all the Auburn games. And I'm like, how did you know when you were leaving to go to the game? And how did you know when you were, like, because she was in high school and her family had season tickets. I'm like, you had to really plan. this
Oh, my
time
best friend
zone
missed it.
difference.
She would always, like, she was like, girl, sometimes I would mess it up. Yeah, because she grew up in Columbus, and then she,
Yeah, it's just
she grew up
going
in
to,
Columbus.
across, like, 20 minutes into Alabama.
Higher than your birthday. That's
Like, it's the reservation. If I'm going 15 minutes away, from
You gotta
20
prepare.
You gotta prepare. Like, what time are we gonna leave? What,
I would keep confusing. Like, wait, is it that time there? Is it?
I don't know. If my mind is not. I'm like,
I am not prepared for that. I have too much ADHD up here. Okay,
me too, girlfriend.
it is not gonna work. Okay, it is not gonna happen for me.
So, do you live here now?
Yeah, I live right across the street, so I always just come over here.
Well, that's a nice spot to come.
Yeah, I love it here. I went to college here, so it just made sense. At Georgia State.
Nice.
Yeah, so I did my bachelor's there and then my law school here as well. So yeah, I've been there. I've been in Atlanta ever since.
So, you're a lawyer here in town, or?
Well, I didn't finish law school. I started my own company. So I started a personal injury consulting company. I started a company where I market to lawyers, and then I basically market to clients,
I totally get it.
and then I acquire
I
them.
totally get that you're like, I don't need to go down that route. Like,
It's like it's gonna be.
that's not.
It's a lot easier to do what I do, and it's not that I don't want to put the work in.
If you're not wanting to be in the pursuing people, like I can do what I do best and not be all the way through it. You know, it's like what we used to.
And I was really good at intake because I started as an intake consultant at a firm, and I was really good. And I was always really good at like intake and like getting clients signed up. But like I knew if I did finish law school, I'm gonna have to hire a case manager, a paralegal, go into court. And it was just, I was like, you know, if I can, you know, market and acquire clients, and then I can do that in all 50 states if I'm not a lawyer. You know, in a lawyer you have to get licensed in each state, whereas a business, of course, you need to. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really have to
I love
do
it.
that.
You have a company here.
Yeah. So I market here, but I'm also in 8 states. So I'm in Georgia.
Clients all over.
Well, I have attorneys and doctors in each state, and then I market to the clients. I use Facebook like discussion groups. I know that sounds crazy, but Facebook discussion groups, and I market on Facebook discussion groups because it feels more like authentic when it's on a Facebook discussion group. And then I have my intake consultants, or me. I've been fortunate enough to where my intake consultants will reach out. And so they you know, if they see a client post on a discussion group, or they post twice a week on a discussion group, and people reach out to us, and then we make sure it's a viable case, and then we transfer it over to the attorney, and once that's done, the attorney handles it. Now, if it's a commercial case, of course, we get a percentage, so it's a little different, and so then we'll follow up if it's commercial, we'll follow up every 6 months and just, hey, is this post out? On commercial. Yeah, like the other day at like 11 o'clock, I was on stream, and then my friend texted me and was like, my friend got hit by a bus, so I had to sit on the phone. I mean, it's still hard work. I had to sit on the phone for like 2 hours, tell her what not to say, what to say. Don't, you know, a lot of attorneys aren't going to sit on the phone with you for 2 hours at 10 o'clock at night. So a consultant, of course, I'm willing to do that. And so I sat on the phone with
So
her.
how do you commercial? How do you get your name out? I mean, is it just word, like people you know?
With attorneys or with clients?
Anything like.
So with clients, Facebook discussion groups really helped. Because I'm from a small town in South Georgia. Right. I think we have 10,000 people population, and my mom still lives there, and she always talks. She loves it there. She does not want to live in Atlanta. She visits me far more enough, and so she always just always updates me on information. Did you hear that the gas station burned down? Did you hear that the hospital closed? I'm like, how do you know these things? Because she didn't grow up there. She grew up in Daytona Beach. So I'm like, how do you know these things? And she's like, the discussion group, the Facebook discussion group.
you're a hunter,
And
Yeah,
I
they
went
go
to the
by-
discussion
yeah,
group. I
about
mean,
3-4 acres
yeah,
of it.
6,000
Just
people
to
on
have
it.
it.
Out of 10,000 residents, that's a pretty,
It's a beautiful
Great.
world.
yeah. And so, you know, people sell furniture, just anything. Oh, I'm a plumber. Oh, I do electricity. Oh, I do brakes. And so my mom started telling me about there, so I started posting on there. Initially, I started posting.
That's nice.
Started posting about my business, and then I was like, well, if I can do this in Griffin, where I'm from, I can do this in Locust Grove, McDonough, Columbus, Thomaston, you know, all these small cities
Yes.
where a lot of people are still getting their information from local areas, you know?
So did you get clients that had contacts in Dallas? Like, how do you get into Texas? Like,
Well, so when I first started in personal injury, when I was when I graduated undergrad, I worked for a company that did exactly what I do. So, yeah, I worked for a marketing company pretty much that did the same thing. And so I knew, I was the director of attorney relations there. So I knew all the attorneys knew me. And so I had already built a lot of relationships there. And then I traveled a lot, went to like a lot of summits. Chris Summit in Vegas is huge. I mean, it's huge. I mean, I would say it's 50,000 people go. It's a huge legal summit, attorneys, doctors. And so I just always got my name out there, even when I was working for that company. And fortunately, my old boss is so amazing, and like he didn't care. When I started my own business, he was like, Prosper. He's like, you're not going to take anything from me. Like, these attorneys win cases no matter if it's 20 for me.
I'm doing up in Virginia,
Yeah,
man.
he was more so just like,
Stuffing.
he really supported me and was like, it's okay, you can use, because I was a little hesitant about using the same attorneys, and he was like, I don't care, they're gonna buy my cases either way, and they're gonna, you know, so yeah. And then, but yeah, going to summits and like going to events, you'll meet attorneys. Attorneys always want cases, you know. They can have the billboards, they can have all this, but they always want cases. They gotta pay for a billboard just like they gotta pay for a consultant or a marketing company, like they've gotta pay for it. So that's it. Thank you.
women entrepreneurs.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You know. So I was fortunate. I was blessed, and I like it. I enjoy it. So.
Find something you enjoy.
Yeah,
So I tell my kids,
If you and the boys drunk, you can sit
yeah.
around.
Because everything else is easy, but when you're passionate about it or you care about it, it makes it even easier. Yeah, for sure.
Is there
for
a
sure.
cigar bar here?
No.
Not in the hotel, but in the area?
Oh yeah. It's the red phone booth.
Red phone booth.
how far is that?
Like walking some change up the street. Not walkable, but it is walkable, but it ain't. Here's the number. That number will never
Thank
change.
you.
So you need a number to get in. And if y'all go now,
They close at midnight on Sundays.
Well,
Is it midnight?
today.
No, it's 10. So you're like that.
I was like, good lord. Lost hours.
I don't blame you.
Hey, can I actually buy these guys around too?
Yeah,
Please.
around 10.
My birthday present to you guys.
Is it your birthday?
A birthday also. Around also.
Hey, this guy been winning over here.
Round two and Quillen Turkey.
Around also.
Hey, is it your birthday?
Yes.
Okay.
And just
And
retired.
retired.
Happy birthday.
And got Medicare.
That's the biggest win. That's the biggest win right there. So it's,
What you put in this?
is it good?
It's good.
It's a house-made
I'm
grenadine.
telling
Anthony
you,
made it.
my
A
This
house-made-
is good.
house-made grenadine.
It's got like some caramel.
Yeah. I don't know. What
Have you
that
tried
is.
it?
I don't know what.
No,
he
this
doing.
is different. I've never had y'all's grenadine like this.
Yeah, he made it in house. He made
Oh
it.
my god, if he bottled this up and sold it, I would buy it.
He would make a lot of money. He's one of them dudes who get high.
But this, no, y'all, no, this is different.
He's one of them dudes who get high at the house and just start making shit.
No, this is different though. This is like a different. I literally, for a minute, I had to taste my tequila. Like, is this good?
He's like, hold on.
This is really good, and it almost like minimizes the taste of the tequila. Like, yeah, no, it's like it's either caramel or like vanilla.
It's vanilla of some sort. It's like a vanilla syrup.
Well, we're not there yet. We're
Is that what it is?
I think so, yeah.
It almost tastes like caramel, like a caramel, like a caramel frappuccino. This is it.
Boy, Anthony be hooking it up.
Yeah, I need to tell him I need that at my house.
Dan, you look good. What are you drinking?
You guys, that's it. I don't know what he put in this grenadine, but it's so good.
What are you drinking?
I need to text. You guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna text Nat and see if she's here.
Waldorf what?
Questions get harder as there's more Waldorf.
Well, I always get Sprite with. I always get a Shirley Temple, so I always get Sprite with grenadine.
Every Waldorf hotel.
So, you know, most places use like the cheap grenadine, but a lot of like upscale hotels will do like a homemade grenadine. This is the best grenadine I've ever had in my Sprite. It's so good.
It's a liqueur.
Hold on, you guys. I want to text Nat because he said Zeus is here, so I want to text Nat and see if she.
And he's like, you can't use my
Well, if you get $2,900, if you get a $2,900 shot and
hey, to be
make a
clear,
cocktail,
we're going to our room right now, and so I'm ready to cash out, so you guys decide?
No, we're good.
We're good. Thank you.
We sure?
100%.
My logic board just stopped working, right?
Well, we went to
My logic board just stopped
sister's
working.
lounge in New York, and
So then I'm sitting. So then I'm sitting here. And I want y'all to see 7/2, 3/18, 2025. All of my text messages, because I just went through my messages because I texted the owner of Magic, okay, me and Natalie are coming. That was on May 19th is when I met Nat.
What are you talking about?
I never saved her number. I'm so bad at this. I don't save anybody's numbers, to be honest with you guys. That's why I haven't tossed out those save numbers. So I'm like looking for them. I'm like, oh shit, I realized y'all, none of my messages are like this. How it goes from this 2020. Look at how many of my messages are gone. Because remember when I did my phone and I restored it, it never restored everything. So I still have to restore my entire phone again to find her number. Which is actually annoying. Because I'm trying to remember. I know I'm not going to remember it, but I don't know why I didn't save it. You know, the reason why I don't save a lot of people's numbers because it popped up. It was like, maybe Natalie, because she texted me Natalie. So you know, it's like, maybe Natalie. That's what it said. So I don't know. I'm going to have to restore I was saying that one day when I get like some time to my house by myself, I'm going to restore my phone anyway.
Thanks for the offer of the drink.
So I have to restore my phone.
You gotta try the ball.
If it was a little earlier, I'd take you up on it.
So I'm going to text her. Like, where are you at?
It is good, it's $22.
Or just FaceTime her.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
We had so much. We had fun for like 3 days straight, and I got even worse, y'all. I didn't save her
Take
number.
care.
I never saved her number.
All three of us.
I didn't even save her number.
Yeah.
Sweet man.
Soon, very soon.
Nice.
Check my bank account every day. I got T-minus
I'll be right back. You guys have to make one. like her over there. They don't like her over there. They hate that. Over there, they hate her. She don't even work night shift over there.
Yeah, they hate her because, I mean, not for nothing. I know exactly what she's doing. But like, she's not doing nothing wrong, but it's very uncomfortable.
They don't like her.
They used to doing what they want to do. That's why.
No, they really just okay.
They used to.
They really just said like she just
be in there.
She don't do nothing. micromanaging and not doing shit.
Hey, do this.
I haven't even seen her. I haven't even, and you know I go over there all the time. I haven't even seen her.
Forces you something. You have to, like, cause we just won't do it. And
No, she doesn't even work night shift over there. She don't work night shift. She don't be doing shit over there. She just be existing over there.
Just there, breathing.
I'm not. You're not in the video. So
No,
make sure.
No, I'm
I was
good.
like, you're not in there. Sorry.
No, I'm good.
But yeah, no.
I used to work down there for a while. We made money and then they switched it up.
What are you doing on there? Like, tell me.
Oh, I'm on TikTok. Oh, you have to follow.
I will do that. Like, literally right now.
Yeah, well, I normally use Instagram, but I use TikTok too.
What's your IG?
Wait, Toronto, can y'all see? I'm not gonna post you, but Toronto, stand up, because my stream is always Toronto. They love me. It's like literally. Yeah, I've been to Toronto. I got robbed in Toronto though.
Do you know who?
in the first 6 months. And I was like,
6 months, you got like 6 weeks.
yeah, I was like, no. Well, and my boys, I have one boy
But I'll buy you a
that will wear shoes to this day,
Until
and their holes all in. And my husband's like, son,
You need to
dress better. Like, you need to get a pair of shoes. He's 20, and he's like, girl, you need to be like, why don't you care about what you like? Like, you gotta do it.
And he's like, you know what? I'm just a boy.
I would tell my dad, I'd be like, man, but you got them, bro. He'd be like, one, it's my money.
Yeah.
Two, I'm not gonna mess them up because I don't wear them every day.
Yeah.
By the third day, these gonna look tore up. He was like, I ain't spending $200.
It's
He's like, when you get
ridiculous.
your money, you get it. I got my money.
Yeah.
I went in there. I said, I got $200. Handed him 2 crispy 100. He's like, yeah, this is $2.15. 15? 15? What 15? Hold on, where the 15 come from? My mom went immediately to civics and ethics class. I said, taxes. I was like, that's 7.5% sales tax in Atlanta.
How much? How much?
7.5 back then, yeah.
I think the most I ever spent was like a Vera. I wanted a Vera Bradley. You mean Vera? Oh, I loved Vera Bradley. I wanted a Vera Bradley book bag so bad. I wanted a Vera Bradley book bag so bad.
Something like that, and me and my boys wanted, we've been like, hey,
I mean, you guys were about to
we finna all put
drink.
money in on this.
Well, what's crazy is all are like
Caught back then, you can enjoy it.
I mean, they all want
from the mall for
golden hinge, but they
Oh,
are
the gold hinge these days.
aloe and it's like,
Oh no,
and the park. Have you seen the sweatshirt? They're young. These are middle, like high schoolers, but Park, P-A-R-K-E.
I haven't seen them yet.
It's like ripped up for a sweatshirt.
Well, a few years ago, I was like in this. I had stepkids, and they were actually 5 years younger than me and 10 years younger than me, right? So my 10 year. I mean, but I've lived a lot more life than they have. They've always been sort of, like getting to college. They've always been, I've lived having shelter, right? And I've lived like they, moved out at 18, went to college, so it's different. But yes, even though they were close to me in age, not in life, right? So I remember my youngest.
I totally get that.
Yeah, my youngest bonus daughter. She. I met her when she was 13. I was 23. I was 23. We got really close when she turned 14, when she first went to high school. And we actually got really close because I would go pick her up. We had drivers and stuff, but she was like, the driver would take her to school. And I was just like, you know what? I'll come pick you up. Why not? And so we just got really close on the ride home. It would be an hour ride home. So we just got really close. Anyway. And I was like, oh my goodness, like all the things the kids want. I'm like, even she would come in the morning. We got so close in the morning. 8 a.m. She's going to school. I would always wake up, make sure she got. All that. Oh no, I had to. It's scheduled. It's scheduled at this point. And then, not even just that, but she would like come in the morning. I'm like, I see the light turn on. I'm like, I go in the bathroom. She's like shuffling through my skincare drawer, my lip gloss. She's like taking my lip care. I'm like, Javi. No, I loved it. And so she's like, can you help me with my hair? I'm like, yes, I got you. Okay, we're gonna do that. But yeah, they want all these things. And it's so funny because even though I was only 10 years older than her, and of course I wanted this, but it's like when you're seeing, like even she would like go through my skincare drawer. She's like, oh my God, I just saw this on TikTok. Oh my God. And I'm like, take it to school, do what you want, go ahead,
I go to skincare and then and I was like, oh, you're using too much stuff.
You're using too much oils and too much.
And you're using stuff for like my skin or 30-year-old skin, not 15.
Yeah.
Like it's not for you.
Yeah.
Your skin is still good. You don't have to have all this.
You don't have to. You don't have to do the cleansers and the toners and the
hyaluronic acid.
hyaluronic acid.
You don't need all the retinol. Like you need just
Basic.
you could do retin-A or retinol, but just sunscreen and a moisturizer. And
Yeah, that's the one.
They want all their trendy
my
products.
best friend was a dermatologist, and she was like, no, like, yeah, she was like going through our stuff, like, I said, thank you for going through her stuff because she doesn't know.
Yeah, she wants to, literally,
They're not, they want to buy it, Sephora and Ulta, whatever.
it's like social media, and I remember like it's actually funny, and you're so right, and I remember being like, I'm like, you don't even need that, but if you want my Charlotte Tilbury magic cream, I'm like, she's like, I just saw this, I'm like, take it if you want it, I'm like, but you don't need it, like you're 13, you're 14.
Oh yes, and then she just told me this week. She's like, oh my god, I'm kind of itchy, and I've got this. And I'm like, okay, what are you using to? I said, we just bought that crazy crap, some type of scrub, and I bet that's it. You need to stop using it. And she's like, I said, get hydrocortisone and whatever. But I was like, you just
A good Cetaphil. Why?
and
You know,
fragrance, like just the fragrances alone that they add to it. I'm like,
just get a good Cetaphil, you'll be fine.
you
Okay.
just need a basic.
So he tells him, hey man,
Yeah, no added fragrance and all that.
No.
I mean, when they're when they're older and they do good products, or I'm fine with
They can know what's
the right good products. Like I'm a SkinCeuticals girl. I love SkinCeuticals. Like, find your brand, find your thing. But at 15, you just need basic.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
everything.
that
I didn't even
fragrancy
realize how important social media was. So I had bonus children, and I remember like her being like, I want this and I want that, and I'm like, she's like rating. She's like, oh my god, you have Tatcha, you have this. I'm like, you're 14, you do. I don't even. I'm like, that's just sitting there, but I barely use it. I'm like, I don't even use it.
And I'm half I'm double your age, but I'm like,
this is new. This is new to him.
It's not.
I cannot follow that.
No, but it's all trends. It's trends.
She's off.
Oh, the gold hinge was crazy.
Social media.
Oh, she took all my skirts. Oh, my gold hinge. Oh,
We're all social media except for Instagram.
You gotta be that way.
Still, she's gonna get it. Like, I'm like, why are you wearing pajama shorts out?
no, it's like a.
We went to a bagel place to get home because this is our mother-in-law spent the night in the and I'm like, look, they're sweatshirts and pajama shorts. And my nightwear is 10 grams. I'm like, this is just, there's a trend where we live in my house. And I'm like, the craziest thing. So I'm like,
he been pissed off for a while.
Yes.
You don't listen to that. The boys are pissing him off.
She's brown.
Fuck them up.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just,
interesting.
they're
you know,
dressing like
we all
everybody
challenge
else.
our fathers.
They are.
I'm not mad.
Exactly. No.
She's dressing like everybody else.
I've been through it twice.
And don't think that she's being promiscuous or anything.
She's just doing what she knows. And I'm a believing person that your environment over anything else. Right? I believe your environment is so much more.
I said, I'm
Your
I said, I'm gonna make it.
I'm sorry. Your environment is so much more. I feel like it can just be more of a. Your environment is just more to me like.
She went to school and said, hey,
I feel like people say like nature over nurture, biology. I feel like your environment is so much more important than your biology, right? And I mean, it's just, of course, like your biology and your genes are gonna matter, but like if you have two twins raised in two different environments, their experiences and everything they believe is way different. And for me personally, I just. No, I mean, you know, I was fortunate that my stepdaughters were so close, like in age to me, so they really didn't, when I would say like, no, that's not it, they didn't feel like it was, yeah, they didn't feel like it was like a mom thing, they more felt like it was like a, but they also knew a lot about me, I'm very open and transparent, and I feel like they knew like, of course they knew I was 18 years younger than their dad, but they also knew that I had seen a lot of life, and although we're very similar in age, I moved out at 18. I went to college. And I've seen.
They totally understood that you were speaking from experience.
Exactly, and they respected that, and it was fortunate. But yeah, the things I've seen them like care about and want was like so like, I'm like, and it's so social media based. Like things I would just have in my bathroom, and she's like rummaging through in the morning. I'm like, and she's like, oh my god, I love it. And like the gold hinge skirts, I just, my girlfriends had them and I ordered them, and this is like 2021. And she's like, I want to take one to school. I want to take one to school. And I was like, only if your dad says you can wear it. Then yes, you know. And then my little aloe jackets or Lululemon. Oh, she, you know, or like she would be scared.
Garage and oh my god, there's so many.
Oh, the garage thing. Oh yeah, they're still on that. Oh, she was just.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's actually so funny because of course I still have a great friendship with them. You know, I used we still have a great friendship.
Were y'all married for how long?
Well, we lived together for 3 years. Yeah, we weren't married, but we lived together for 3 years, and we had a lot of.
But y'all are so close.
Yeah, me and the kids. Yeah, and me and him have a great. Great friendship too. So, but yeah, it's so funny because the other day she was. What's the show? This summer turned pretty. She says.
What's that? Different parts on my street.
Really? She's. Oh my god.
There's a whether they're bicycles or it's our road. They filmed it in Wilmington. So.
She's obsessed with it.
I thought it was huge. The Outer Banks was filmed in Wilmington, just like.
Oh, I love Outer Banks.
Outer Banks just did a commercial on our street with the Coach bags. So the girl, I don't know who she. I don't watch Outer Banks, but she was carrying a Coach bag and she's doing a commercial. So I guess our new season might be coming out.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sure. No, there's definitely supposed to be Outer Banks thing.
And we're friends with Jonas and Pate, he's one of the writers of.
Oh, that's dope.
Well, Wilmington has a little bit of a.
I thought they filmed it at 38. I don't know why I thought they filmed it on 38 for whatever reason. I was just convinced it was on 38. You know where 38 is? Florida. Oh, it's like 38. Everybody must. Every year, my bonus kids are like 38. We have to go to 38. 38. They love 38. But yeah, so I've seen a lot, and I've seen how much like I mean how much like the I don't have kids, but when I talk to them and I see how much they like want, it's like the garage. I love Aritzia myself, but the Aritzia, and it's so funny because I'm like, if we still live together, I can only imagine the way my closet would be getting raided. Would be insane.
I went to New York to the Brandy Melville. Oh my god.
Oh, the Brandy Melville. They love the Brandy Melville.
Yeah.
She's a jewelry designer, right? She makes the jewelry. Is it jewelry or is it outfits? She's clothes. She's clothes, but she does.
I don't know. But
she started with jewelry, if I remember.
It was Soho. It was fun. The Aritzia in New York was much better than we get in North Carolina.
Atlanta has Oh, so this is a Shirley Temple.
Yeah. Okay. For sure, just a regular Shirley Temple.
No liquor, and this is this tequila, Don Rebel.
So, but you don't want to mix them together.
I hate the taste of liquor.
You don't like it.
I just don't like it. I don't like the taste of liquor.
But that's tequila?
Yeah, that's why I chase it, so I can get it over with.
You don't want to put it in the cup?
Oh, no, because then you could taste it every time you drink it, you know?
And you don't taste it every time you drink it? Are you mixing Sprite with it?
So I do it like this. So, Shirley Temple, yeah. So the Sprite is like, and then the grenadine, whatever grenadine. I come here, I've been coming here for 8 months now. This is the best grenadine they made. I just told him if he bottled it up and sold it, I would buy it. I don't know what grenadine it is, but it's so good. It almost tastes like a caramel, like a vanilla and caramel.
Is it,
he said it's homemade. He said, Anthony, one of the other bartenders, I guess he made it. Anthony's super nice. Have you seen Anthony?
We just got here today. So
okay. So how long are you here?
Well, I might have to stay to help my son get his apartment. I can't leave him without
making sure everything.
Like I need rugs and lamp. I want to make it all pretty.
Yeah, you can't have him because if you leave it up to a man, he'll have nothing. He won't even have a nightstand. He won't even have a nightstand.
I said, you go back. I might stay till Thursday. If you can go back. And my daughter, I'm gonna make sure he has lamps and rugs and nightstands. Please give him a nightstand. I'm tired of making him a nightstand. Not expensive. 22.
You know what? A nice place. I know this sounds crazy.
Where should I go?
Well, online. I ordered a lot of like storage things on Temu. Storage, not like but like Shein. Temu.
I don't know.
TEM. It's gonna take a while.
TEM.
But not browser lands, but like storage things, like storage things, refrigerators, storage things for my like all my products, like my like everything. I have like and then I ordered a label maker on Temu, so like everything with all my products underneath my cabinet. I have. Like,
It's very organized.
it's organized because I have it like I have 7 products. I have it.
You like to label?
Oh yeah, I have the label.
Are you a label?
Label maker was $10. $10 on Amazon. $10. It was here the same day. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
My
gotta
sister
get you one.
labels everything. All the light switches. Chandelier.
They been gone. They been gone. I think you love it. I better put my car.